So we made it out today so that Leaf could come to his Monday class. They have an outdoor class at one of the campuses around here. It's a really beautiful campus. It reminds me of Hogwarts. But this is just one of the fields, and it looks like people were here all weekend sledding. So we sledded down the mountain to get to the car. So we had our sled in the back of the car and thought, since we're a little bit early for class, we'd do a little sledding. Heading to pick Leaf up from his class, and spent the last couple of hours packaging up the first orders from yesterday's release. So I feel kind of like Santa Claus. I've got to bring them out to the post office. So I've got them on the sled. It's funny because at the bottom of our road it's completely clear. You can drive without a problem, and sometimes people think I'm faking it or lying and just don't want to go places when I'm like, no, really, I can't get down my road. But I can't. This is what it looks like, you know. A friend of ours may come and really scrape it well this afternoon, and then maybe we can get up and down tomorrow. We'll see.
Hey, evening everyone. It is Monday the 11th, and I have been spending this afternoon working on a new pattern. I showed you some big, bulky, squishy yarn from Ancient Arts Fiber a couple episodes ago, and came out with the hat that I wanted. I just finished putting on the pom-pom, so here it is. It is has a single cable. You can wear it on the side or in the front, and then some slip stitch detail along the rest of it, and a nice big pom-pom. So it flops a little on the back. I was talking to Kaya, my daughter, about wearing hats, and I used to wear hats all the time when I was younger, and when I was younger I had bangs, and there's a big difference when you don't have bangs, because a lot of times you'll see people wearing hats kind of back here and it looks really cute, but when you don't have bangs and you try and do that, it looks silly. But if you have bangs, right, then it looks really cute. Otherwise, I have to wear my hats like this, like down to my eyebrows. So, she was wondering why I always wear my hats pulled down so far, and I realized it's because if I wear it like this, I look really surprised. And I have a big forehead and you can see it. But when you have bangs, that looks super cute. So, I guess I can just push it forward like that, wear it. But anyway, this is my new hat pattern. I just finished it. I don't know what it's called. If you want to help me name it, leave a comment, and maybe I can find a good name in the comments. But I love it. It's just got a simple braid, a nice big pom-pom, and it's nice and squishy. I was actually thinking of getting another couple, because this is one full skein. I finished it up with the pom-pom, and I even added some other colors in there. You probably can't see it, but there's some white and some blue that's the very same color as the main color in the hat. But I was thinking about getting another skein, or two skeins, of the Ancient Fiber Arts, maybe in a different colorway. and making it super long so that it kind of flops down in the back. I just thought that'd be fun. Maybe it's the snow that's making me want a big squishy snow hat, but I really like it. So there it is, my new pattern. And here is the pom-pom barf. You can really make a big fuzzy mess when you are cutting pom-poms. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous evening. I'm probably gonna make some dinner and settle the kids in with some reading and quiet time, light some candles, enjoy the fire, try and calm down a little bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe.
I forgot to show you how I added the pom-pom. So here's the big old pom-pom. It is big, you can see there's the size of my hand. Here's the front of it and the back, which has the slip stitch detail. And then on the inside, let's see if I can do this with one hand. I put the pom-pom on with a button. So all I did was I took the two strands from making the pom-pom and I pulled them through the main hole, and then I put them through a button and just tied it in a bow, and that way I can take it off if I don't want the pom-pom, or I can change colors if I want something else. So there you go. This is a button that I got from a woman on Etsy that went with some other buttons I had for, I think it was for one of my cardigans earlier this year, and she sent a few extras, so there it is. And it's done. Yay! So I'm excited. I really like this. I love the big squishy cable.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat who's attacking a toy down next to me. It is early on the morning of the 12th, and I'm supposed to be getting ready to take leave to a spelling class, but I have canceled. It's his last class of the year, but our road is still a sheet of ice, and the temperature right now is 30 degrees, or I think that's 0 Celsius. And it's not supposed to get any warmer during the day, it's just supposed to drop. In fact, it's supposed to drop so much that I've canceled our evening activities too. We were supposed to go out to the nature center near us for what's called the wolf howl. And at night they do a wolf class, a class on the gray wolves and the red wolves in this area. And then you actually go out to their habitat to hang out with them for a little while and have hot chocolate. And it just sounded so amazing to me. They have them only a few times a year, and I've been trying to get into it, and this is the last one of the year, and they just happened to have a couple openings. So we had signed up. But I still can't drive back up our road because it's so icy, and that means that we would be hiking up the road tonight at about 9 o'clock when it's supposed to be 11 degrees with the wind chill, which is around negative 11 Celsius. And I said, no, I'm just not doing that. It's hard enough for me to hike up that hill when it's nice out, but when it's that cold, we would probably all just get hypothermia and end up at one of the neighbors. So we're staying in all day today. I just made myself my morning tea. This morning's is nutty mocha mate, and it's really good. I'm getting them from Artful Tea Company and another one. We have two to choose from every day, but that's the one I wanted this morning. My husband and I both have a little tea advent calendar. So yeah, I'm gonna take a few minutes and get ready for school stuff, and hope you guys have a really good day.